Hi friends! Okay, so today we're here with a little bit of a different type of video, okay? It's technically a beauty video. Now, I was debating on whether this should go on the channel or not, but what I really came to the conclusion of when it comes to beauty is it's really a reflection of how you feel on the inside is what you exude on the outside. So we have to start within. That's why I really believe in beauty from the inside out, because it's about starting within and liking yourself from within. And then that basically translates into what you exude on the outside. So we have to like ourselves to want to show up as our best selves. All right. So the thing I want to talk to you about today is semi-related. No, it is related, but it's about your hair, okay? And it's about how to do this loose wave on your hair. So think of beauty and think of doing your hair as an act of self-care, right? It's all about how you feel. Starts on the inside, and when you feel beautiful on the inside, you want to help yourself feel more beautiful on the outside. And this isn't about being vain, right? This is just about you feeling good in your own skin, in your own body, and it's all about how you are judging yourself. It's not what anyone else thinks about you, right? You're doing your hair for you because it makes you feel beautiful inside and out. Okay, so we're learning how to do the loose wave. I've gotten many questions about this throughout my life. I've worked really hard to try to perfect it. You might know it as the Lauren Conrad, the Elsie wave. I remember calling it at one point the Victoria's Secret Angel wave. So yeah, I'm just gonna teach you how I do it, and in hopes that you can replicate it. Okay, so you need 4 things in this process. You need a curling iron. I use the Conair 1-inch barrel, all right? 1 inch is all you need. The second thing you're gonna need is a hair cloth, especially if you have a lot of hair like I do. Third thing you're gonna need, some hairspray. And the fourth thing you're gonna need is a hairbrush, okay? I do this in 3 steps. So I take about 1/3 of my hair and I twist it up here and I put it in the claw, all right? So I've got about 1/3 down here. So I start at the bottom, and you see I've already done this, but we're gonna go back over it. So you get your first chunk, and these are, I was thinking about how to describe this to you. Can you see it? It's maybe like 1 inch, and then like in diameter, it's like not even like a 1/4 inch. So it's not super tiny. Think these are the size of the waves you're going to create. So you don't want little tiny ringlet waves. You want more of like a thick kind of loose wave. And also it depends on the curling iron too. You can't have too much hair in the curling iron. It just won't fit and won't work. Okay, so here's the technique. I'm right-handed. So whatever hand you are, right, just clasp the curling iron like this. Okay, step 1. Step 2, turn it upside down. That's it. Here's the motion. Up, down. Okay, then you're gonna come, all I've done so far is I've gone in front of my face, nothing else. It's upside down. And then I put it behind, right? So not in front, we're not going in. I put it behind the piece of hair. And then I move away from the face and I wrap it in a ringlet as many times as I can. And I leave a little bit off. I leave about 1 inch off. Okay? You don't really need the bottom of the hair in there. So I leave it on for about 10 seconds, right? And we let it go. So here we have our nice loose wave. Then you can kind of smooth it out. Depending on your hair consistency, smooth it out. So we're gonna do the other side now. We'll repeat this. So sometimes, depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed, this can be confusing, but it's the same exact technique. So again, that was my left hand. I was demonstrating for you left-handers, but clasp, upside down, got your piece of hair, same technique, behind, right? You're going not in front, behind, and then we're going away from the face as many times as you can. It's important to go away because that's how you get the loose wave. If you go forward, it turns into more of a ringlety. Okay, and we're gonna let it go. All right. Then what you do is you go all the way around your head, right? So then step 2, as far as hair, you put about another third up. So as you can see, we're going in thirds. Put this up there. Start from this side, same thing. Last bit, upside down, behind, and go 1, 2, 3, however long your hair is, right? And you're gonna hold, let it go, and smooth it out. Same thing on the other side. And then you would work your way. I go all the way behind the head. And then same thing on this side. Okay, we've got our hair, right? See the consistency here. Hold it, upside down, always go behind, and back, back, back. Okay, doo-doo-doo. All right, final, you would go all the way around, of course, and we'll just do one over here. Okay, just grab a little thing, upside down, behind, and here we go. And you let it hold. I always hold for about 10 seconds. You let it go, and then you see the wave. We'll do one more here, and you can see it like I've done it in, you know, I've probably done 6 here, right? And then what you can do is I actually hairspray every third. So every time before I let the next down, I just do the hairspray around. And then what you can do is you can spray it right after you're all finished and then brush it out. So this way you kind of get that loose, you get the loose kind of curl look. So it's not super ringlety. It's almost like here looks like a kind of a 1920s wave look, right? And then sometimes you just kind of can fluff it up, blah, blah, blah. And then what I've been doing lately for a more subtle look is you can take here, you can kind of take a bobby pin, right? There. So there you have it. The long wave, whatever you'd like to call it, okay? So I hope that this was helpful for you if you're looking to do the wave. It's definitely something that it just makes me feel, you know, really good when I have my long hair, I've waved it, it just gives you that extra pep in your step that day. So I invite you to try whatever beauty routine feels really nice and nourishing for you, and hopefully you'll put the hair to practice. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon.